Hello, tonight we investigate the growing problem of homelessness. The finances of the Anglican cathedrals and the dog with a pacemaker are both featured in part 2 of our review of the year, and we sample the first kiwi fruit grown in Britain.
The season of Humphrey Bogart films on BBC Two continues in a couple of minutes with a Howard Hawks classic, To Have and Have Not. This is BBC One.
The 6 o'clock news from the BBC with Philip Hayton and Andrew Harvey.
Good evening. The headlines at 6 o'clock. As the international criminal investigation gets underway into the bombing of the Pan Am jumbo jet, America's President-elect George Bush has said those responsible are cowardly terrorists who must be punished firmly and effectively. American Airlines have strengthened security at British airports and throughout the world. At Lockerbie, the jet's cockpit is being dismantled as the investigators continue the search for clues. The mortgage rate goes up again. Britain's biggest bank leads the way with a 1% rise. Libya says the 2 little French girls held hostage for more than a year have been freed at last. Also tonight, battle lines drawn in the trade war. Europe prepares to strike back against the Americans. And the toast of the turf, the trainer who's 100 times a winner. And that was the 6 o'clock news on Thursday, the 29th of December. President-elect George Bush spoke for the first time about the Pan Am bombing. He said, "We must seek hard and punish firmly, decisively, those who did this."
Red Cross officials helping earthquake victims in Armenia now have more supplies than they can handle. One said, "No more medicine, no more tents. We need cash, cash, cash." And that's it from the 6 o'clock news. Good night.